Welcome to the Lads AM podcast, a show for those late night ramblings you only get when the rest of the world is asleep. This show is available in both podcast and Let's Play form. Check out our social media to find out how to listen the way you want to. Tonight, we are playing Super Mario 64. And we talk about the Mario movie. Like, get it? Like Mario and Mario.
In an effort to not just be sound effects, I'm gonna get started.
Welcome to the most unlistenable podcast ever recorded.
Yeah.
Live here from New York City.
Bruh.
Yo, real quick, Matt, give me a number.
Actually, you know what? Last time. Oh God, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, you
last
can give me the same
time.
number as last time. And funny
Last
enough, I
time
remember
you
what
let-
number it was.
Last time you let Dustin and I do it. So now I think you should let Fanning and Georgia do it.
All right. Georgia, give me like two numbers.
3 and 10.
Not okay.
You did say two numbers. You didn't
Yeah.
say two digits. You said two numbers.
Fanning, can you give me two single-digit numbers?
6 and 9.
Of course. Cool. Let's get started.
This is going to be the most chaotic podcast
This
ever,
is
isn't it?
awful.
This is
This is
absolutely awful.
This is a mistake.
So
I love it.
Shut up. Explanation.
Yeah, remember how hard it is for us to not talk over each other? Wow.
Oh, this one's gonna be toxic.
I want to add some
so
time.
mean.
Yeah. After you say a bit, or
Yeah.
No, after I say it, it's gonna. If none of you laugh, it's gonna do that.
it's like trying to see some. That's what I'm saying.
By the way, I'm gonna say this right now. If you haven't seen the Mario movie, then this is probably about the only bit of the podcast you're gonna be able to listen to.
We will
Let's
talk
go.
about the Mario movie, which is why I'm
Yes.
also happy that these two are here. Yes,
Because we're
yes,
also
yes,
there.
yes. But I think we
Thank you,
should
thank you.
explain. We should explain.
Yeah, so
So Discord, in
As-
their infinite wisdom, figured that everyone needed to be the annoying person with a soundboard in the group.
yeah. Yeah.
So there's a soundboard in Discord now, and you can make custom sounds.
Like
Which
this.
is- Every-
Bruh.
We are the only
Fail.
we are the only Discord that's gonna have that one, definitely 100%.
Yeah.
There's not gonna be a billion versions, and every Discord has the opening notes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, special request. I need to give someone a special job.
Yeah.
Every single time I die, sad trombone immediately.
Ooh.
Oh, we gotta get sad
This
trombone in here.
doesn't count. This isn't a death.
That's funny.
All
All right. Okay. Let's tone it down a little bit.
Oh, you mean you want this to actually be listenable?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Shut up, man.
That wasn't me. That second time wasn't me.
You said it at the same time.
I'll tell you this. I'm playing the game, so it's never me.
Yeah. So, yo, guys, we saw the Mario movie.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Spoilers.
it's almost like that's why I'm playing Mario.
Spoiler alert for the Mario movie. And by that, I mean, if you haven't seen it yet,
This is
Don't-
when you stop watching.
this is when you stop listening.
/ watching.
Or just
So-
watch with the sound muted because you just want to see my awesome gameplay.
Of course. Play
It's all
some
about the gameplay.
play some play some Nintendo lo-fi under this, and you'll have a similar
Yeah.
experience. Yeah.
All right, so we said spoiler alert, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
we're
It's
not-
safe to do this, right?
It's safe to talk about the movie, yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
he's got something.
He's got something.
He's got something. Let him cook.
Where's the box?
It's just the peaches.
Oh, it didn't play.
Oh, it didn't play.
It didn't play?
No.
No, I
Okay,
didn't hear it.
I guess Discord's still working out the kinks with this.
Oh man.
Yeah. All we heard was
Pretty much, yeah.
Did you not hear that?
No, I heard that.
No, I heard it.
Okay. Okay. Now I don't know. Am I actually getting Donowald?
Oh wait, here you go. Is that better?
Yeah, that's
Wait,
great.
If we're doing sad trombone every time you die, can we clap for every time you get a star?
Yes, sir.
No, because that would be obnoxious.
Guys, let's do it when he gets us.
Wait a minute. Fanning, did you add Olivia?
Yes.
I added it too.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought you were like,
Have I gotten my request added yet?
I keep forgetting. What is it, dude?
Motherfucker!
Tell me again.
Hey, I haven't got my request.
Let me read it, motherfucker!
Oh, actually, before we talk about Mario movie, let's talk about something that happened before the Mario movie, that happened after PAX. Which is when Georgia and I introduced everyone to, I think, our two favorite songs of all time.
Yes, yes.
Adding to the list of "Oh the Misery."
Yep.
The
Misery.
the lads AM mixtape, so to speak.
Oh yeah.
So to break the scene down a little bit, this is before Cocaine Bear. When Georgia picked me up from Cocaine Bear, he picked me up from work to go see Cocaine Bear. He was playing a song in the car that I had never heard before called Olivia, which is a song. Olivia, which is a song about a man who is in his apartment and then
House. There's a whole
his
house.
Was it I thought it was a house.
Yeah. Yes. He
Yeah.
says one of the lines is, "My roommate's a ghost. She haunts my house."
Oh, I think I heard apartment. I think I heard roommate and immediately thought apartment. You don't have roommates in a house, silly me. That's not how my
sometimes you
brain
do.
works. Yeah, you do. My brain didn't think that way. But
That's
basically,
okay.
he gets a roommate that is a ghost, and she
Named
lives
Olivia.
with him. Named Olivia, and she lives with him. Olivia. And then they go on a crazy adventure where they fall in love. And then in order to keep her ghostly form, he needs to feed her a dog under the age of 3 once a week. Those are the explicit rules.
Also, did you
dictated by
mention
the
that they
song.
started
Yep.
dating?
Yeah, they fell in love.
Yeah.
Okay.
They both realize they have a lot in common.
Yeah.
They both like
They're
pizza
like-
without the
The
cheese.
cheese. Yeah.
Oh.
Most insane part of the song, by the way. That's kind
Yeah.
of insane.
Well, how do you
Thing.
that's literally just bread with
Bre-
sauce.
Yeah.
I'm fine with bread and sauce, but it's kind of weird to go out of the way to take cheese off of pizza.
Yeah. It's like people picking pepperoni off your pizza because you're not feeling pepperoni and you're not like a child that's like, oh, but I can still taste it. Like, that's cool. How about pineapple pizza people? Like, I can still taste the pineapple.
Yo, wait, I forgot. Are we all what's our verdict on pineapple on pizza?
Yeah.
The
Wait, how do we
best.
stand?
The best.
It's pretty good.
I stand that it's good.
I hate all of you.
I
Alright,
like
so
it as
Fanning-
well.
All right, so Fanning's
All right, I'm
Say goodbye to
out of the
Fanning.
podcast later, guys.
Okay, bye, Fanning.
Yeah.
Fanning, why don't you like it?
Fanning, if you keep shit talking
I
pineapple,
just don't
you
like-
better. Sorry, go ahead.
It's the sauce is like the mixture of sweet with the pineapple flavor, just with the sweet with tomato sauce and the pineapple just doesn't work well with me.
I kind of get it. The thing is, I don't mind pineapple on pizza, but I do actually not like if the tomato sauce is too sweet. You ever have like really sweet tomato sauce?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't compare the two. Like I don't think they don't taste the same to me. Like pineapple on pizza and then overly sweetened tomato sauce. But I know for a fact that one thing I don't like is overly sweetened tomato sauce.
Sure.
Which bugs me.
Oof.
Wow, that should be one. We should add that one.
Yeah.
The Mario death noise. Anyway, so there is that song, which is by Wolves of Glendale, right?
Yes.
That's what it's called. Wolves of
Yes.
Glendale.
Yes.
Yeah. Wolves of
And-
Glendale, Olivia, great band.
A great band.
They actually
Oh,
opened
oh,
up for They actually opened up for
opened-
Tenacious D.
They opened up for Tenacious D, which is also relevant to the Mario movie. We're just making all the connections. So So there's that song, and then in response, I then was like, okay, well, I'll rate you. I see that. I will raise you a song called, what's it called again?
The
My
Cooties.
calling.
My Calling.
Oh, My Calling, yeah,
By the Cooties.
by the Cooties,
Apparently
which is the
two-thirds same people.
yeah, which
Yeah.
we didn't know, which makes sense. Why I immediately
Is
thought
it?
of it. Yeah, two or one of the people.
Yeah. No,
We're
both,
in the
two of the
Cooties.
two of the members were in the Cooties of Wolves.
So
of
what happened to
Glendale.
that one guy?
I don't know.
Probably
They
got
found
canceled.
him and decided to make another band.
But which one was first, the Cooties or the Wolves of Glendale?
The Cooties.
Cooties was first.
Cooties was first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wolves of Glendale is still like a thing, or at
I-
least the songs are fairly recent.
Well, judging by how the most recent song came out like a month ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Vaping in
which-
Vegas.
Vaping
No,
in Vegas
no.
is also a great one.
Loud Ass Car.
Loud Ass
Ah.
Car. Yeah.
Yes.
So, which is an amazing song. Which I don't want to. I don't want to spoil the ending to anyone that wants to listen to it. Actually, you know what? Stop. Pause this right now. What you're listening on. Pause it. Go listen to My Calling by the Cooties.
Question. I'm
All
here
right.
live. How do I pause the live thing?
Mom, I can't pause the game. It's online. Okay, and we're back. So, damn, wasn't that a crazy twist? He was a frog the whole time.
He was a frog. Who could have seen that
A
coming?
goddamn frog who has ribbit motherfucker.
Fucker. No, I love that song a lot.
I'm gonna be honest. I like that one more than Olivia.
Really?
Yeah.
And,
No.
No, I agree though.
You know, it's Team Edward, Team Jacob. You know,
why can't we be
Who-
team in the middle?
dude, why can't we all just be?
No,
Good
no, my
songs.
favorite song so far is Vaping in
Like-
Vegas, just because. Yeah,
I do
I haven't
like
heard that
Vaping in
one
Vegas.
still.
Vaping in Vegas is just so good.
So anyway, Georgia and I, we put these, we found those, or we introduced each other to those, and then we have since on the way back from PAX, we played both of them for the PAX crew in the car, which is these people.
Yes.
So
And I have to say, you made it to the point where I actually was listening to the songs on my own.
oh, that's awesome.
No,
dude.
I've been
Alright.
I've been listening to them on my own too.
Yeah, yes.
That is
That's-
not
that's-
something
they're
that
just
you
that
can
good.
commonly say to me.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I thought you guys were
I just
like.
saw horns. I almost did air horn by
I
accident.
thought you guys were fucking like coming or something.
Oh my God.
Okay, was that too much? Was that too out of pocket?
But while you guys were all talking about the songs, this is what I just did. Please tell me it played.
No.
I didn't.
Son of a bitch.
Maybe they have some sort of thing about not playing music through it?
It's cut off weird.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
that's a little oddly
It just took a
timed.
moment.
Yeah, so that's insane. So that's been our musical taste lately.
Yeah.
Which explains some of the sounds in the soundboard you might not recognize. That yes, thank you. This isn't like a call and response thing. Like I don't always need the auditory aid. I think I can explain things on my own. Thank you very much.
Nah.
You're just an over enthusiastic sound guy.
Oh,
We're all overly enthusiasg sound guy.
Sorry.
What
A
song was
little
that?
exciting.
Hey, you better not. Okay, hey,
Wrong horn.
hey,
I'm gonna favorite that.
hey, you know what? You guys better if you guys keep cutting me off, you better
What? Okay. Why do I hear boss music?
you hear boss music. I don't think I have that.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
So
Anyways, Mario movie.
anyway, Mario
Mario
movie.
movie.
Yo, Mario
That
movie
was
was
great.
sick. It was great.
It was amazing.
Why
It
is he
was
in a
so
jar?
good.
Yeah,
Dude, okay.
Put
So yeah,
Bowser in a cum jar.
let's start from the very end, shall we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Where
we need
I'm
to talk
watching,
about this right away.
I'm watching the movie with everyone else in the entire theater.
Yep.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and
With kid
they
present.
with kids, the kids won't understand it. But I realized that their plan for securing Bowser after he was defeated was to give him a mini mushroom. Peach is holding the mini mushroom in her hands. And I see this and I am immediately like, oh no, there's no way. They're just going to make him small and put him like a cage or something. There's no way. This is just my brain being sick, right? And then she pulls out the jar. And I honestly don't know what happened like the next 10 seconds in the movie. Because I was just dying, trying not to laugh out loud.
I'll tell you what happened the next 10 seconds of the movie. I'm sitting with Fanning on my right, Matt on my left. The two of you start laughing your asses off.
I am
each other.
crying. I am crying.
And I'm looking at Fanning and I'm like, what is so funny?
Tears were literally rolling down my face. I was dead.
It took me about 5 minutes.
They actually put him in a cum jar.
And 5 minutes later, I'm like, oh no.
They put Bowser in the cum jar.
They
Like,
didn't
no.
need to put him in a jar. It could have been anything.
Oh, well,
Is this just our generation's version of like adult jokes and cartoons?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, do you think? Because I mean, maybe that's what our
there's
parents thought.
No, there's no shot that they did that as a subtle
How
adult
do
joke.
they not know? How do
it
they
was a-
not know?
It was in all honesty, it was probably a reference to 3D World where Bowser puts those fairies in the jars.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh god, that shit game changes. What was he doing with those fairies?
Oh no.
Don't worry
Oh,
about
no.
it.
So
We can talk about that game another day.
But no, we were both just crying.
this is after a fact. After the during the whole movie, Fanning just periodically every time a joke that he knew I would find funny was just like would look over past Rob just to look at me.
It's good to get.
Oh my god.
It's like when Peach is like Bowser is coming. I see Fanning just look over at me, and I'm like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
It's funny, dude.
The amount of times Fanning, this motherfucker is ahead of us in line, lets all of us pass him so he can sit right next to me, and then proceeds to spend half the movie looking over me right at Matt. Like,
Half the movie.
Not so much sit next to him.
Yeah, he wanted you to feel involved.
Yeah.
Imagine how sad you would have felt if you were sitting at the end and he only looked over at me.
Said at the end of Cocaine Bear.
But Fanny wasn't there.
Yeah. I wasn't interested in Cocaine Bear.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying. Like, it doesn't matter who sits at the end.
Anyway, hey, the movie was good, man.
Yeah.
Dude, the movie was really good.
It was really good. I think I know maybe you guys can pipe up when you want to say something, but I think some of my favorite parts were I think just the idea that anytime I thought a music would play, it played. And it was exactly what I thought it would, except for Jack Black. That was something interesting.
Yeah.
My favorite moment of the movie. Was every single time that Luma was on screen.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, I love the Luma.
Because the more I listen to that Luma, the more I'm like, holy shit, this is just Matt.
This is
How did
I
Matt
would
get a cameo?
Dude, Luma would gladly take a bullet for you, Rob. As would I. We would both just gladly take a bullet for you at any time, anywhere. No, I fucking love the Luma, dude. Also, I'm just pumped because Peach said, there's a whole galaxy out there, and there's a Luma. All I'm saying is that there's a chance that that my girl gets in there, which I'm really hoping for because I love Rosalina.
Do you know the lore behind the Lumas?
She took care of them because she was a kid and got sent to space, and she took care of the Lumas.
Yeah, but like, do you know what happened? Do you know why the Luma was very like ready to die?
Wait, what?
Why?
Because when the Lumas die, they turn into planets or galaxies.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, he wanted
so-
to be a planet.
Yeah, he wasn't like,
Oh, it's
He's
one
like
of
the
societies
sweet
where dying's a
release
cool
of-
thing.
yeah, the Lumas want to die
Oh,
because they get
that'll
to
make the
become
next movie even
planets.
funnier because then all of them are gonna want to die.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
oh my god, that would be insane.
Imagine instead of toads, it's Lumas, and they're all talking loudly about how they want to die.
I'm sorry, I saw the skull and I forgot what it was.
Yeah,
I saw this. I saw the skull. I was like, "Oh, maybe this is relevant." I forgot what it
It
was.
was- I don't think Bad to the Bone is relevant.
But no. So that fantastic character.
What the fuck?
wait, what does this one mean? Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, you can preview it too.
Yeah.
That
Which one was
great.
it?
Overall, I liked all the action scenes in
Mhm.
the movie. I thought that was really cool. Just one, they were really good action scenes, and two, all the little references they would make to the Mario games.
Oh
those
yeah,
really
yeah, it was definitely like it was kind of similar to like I don't know if you did you guys ever see the movie for Ready Player One?
No.
I've seen
No.
bits and pieces.
It was similar to that where you're just looking around the movie the whole time.
Yeah, looking
Yeah.
for the
And-
looking for
and,
the
like,
haha funny.
And there was like a good like amount of just like enemies. Like we had more than Goomba and Koopa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Like there was some cool stuff. The scene where Luigi's in the haunted house and the lights flash for a little bit and it's shut the group of shy guys for just a second.
All right, how many of us
That was
jumped at
insane.
that? Because I jumped.
I didn't.
I mean, I was expecting something, but I wasn't expecting the Shy Guys.
I was like,
It was
oh
pretty
shit.
creepy.
It was really because I thought there was gonna
very
be like
well
a
done.
boo.
It was creepy.
There's gonna be like a boo or something.
Mhm.
And oh my god, King Boo at the end at the wedding, just flying there with a smile, not moving at all. That the only expression. He wasn't the person you were supposed to be staring at that scene, but I was because I was waiting for him to do something, and he just never did anything.
Who,
He
King
just-
Boo?
Yeah, King Boo. He was just there as a reference, but I expected him to do something.
No, King Boo's the antagonist for the next movie.
Maybe. Where's Luigi's Mansion?
Exactly.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were gonna get based on the first trailers. I thought we were gonna get some sort of Luigi's Mansion sort of thing, but
Kinda.
not
Yeah,
quite yet.
not really.
I kind of also like when you, because he was carrying the equipment bag around too, and there was
Yeah.
a plunger in there, so I'm like maybe. But then they would have to add what's the scientist guy's name?
Egad.
Gaz. Yeah, they would have to add. He'd have to be there. There'd have to be a whole thing.
That's the thing, is the Mario lore is so extensive. You're not fitting it all in one movie.
No.
Yeah, no. It's
Although-
yeah.
What I did love, so first what I already liked was when they showed that first poster, and they had the blue shell Koopa in there. I was like, oh, that's cool. It's gonna be they're showing what the Koopas actually look like from the blue shells. But in the actual movie, when that dude goes, "You can't escape me," and then turns into a blue shell and just kamikazes Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
Just
I-
yells blue shell.
Like
I
it's a
kissed
fucking
the
anime
dog.
move.
I you look at a picture of a Pog and a picture of me, they looked exactly the same. That was my favorite scene, and that went so hard it didn't need to.
dude, that guy sacrificed himself.
The
There's
the
no
whole
That's how the
cause.
blue shell works. That's so badass.
Yeah, exactly. Or like or like when they were making the Mario Karts and it was literally the wheels from Mario Kart.
That
Yeah.
was really cool
That
too.
was a little on the nose, I feel like, but
and
it
oh yeah,
worked.
but
It
no,
worked.
it was great, especially when Peach hit a giant A button.
Yeah.
The big
Yeah,
red
that-
button she pressed had an
that
A
was
on
the
it.
bit- That was the part that was a bit too on the nose for
A
me.
little bit, but it was so quick. I think you just notice it. You don't even think about it.
Let's literally
too
have the
long.
Nintendo A button just right there.
That's amazing. I think it was great.
you know what? You know what's a great subtle reference? I still want to double check this because I'm not sure if because I didn't notice this. This is something Fanning noticed and pointed out to me after the fact. But apparently, when near the beginning of the movie, when Mario and Luigi, they're still not in the Mushroom Kingdom, but they're like running to the client's house,
Yeah,
and they're doing that parkour on the construction lot.
that was
Apparently, that construction's literally just the layout of 1-1.
Yeah.
Like the different crates, like on the scaffolding, and they're the green platforms that were
Was
like
it-
in the
oh,
background,
was it
were
actually?
pipes. Yeah,
Like I said, that's what Fanning said. I want to go back and double check that.
I've seen a lot of people saying it's pretty much confirmed that was 1-1.
All right, then
Oh,
if
that's
that's
sick.
then that's actually amazing
Yeah.
because it's so subtle that like I didn't even notice. Like,
speaking of
I'm sure if you saw like a comparison side by side.
oh yeah, no, I mean, I'm sure if I watched it again, knowing to look out for that, I'd be like, oh shit, you're right. But
speaking
like,
of
I didn't notice it, and that's kind of cool. That's a movie that it definitely. It's a good movie that has a lot of rewatchability. Where like every time you watch it, you're gonna notice new shit,
Yeah.
which is really awesome.
speaking of that scene, I was not expecting a Beastie Boys song to be in
Neither was I.
in Mario movie.
Yeah.
I was
All the other
expecting
songs were
No
kind
Sleep
of-
Till Brooklyn. Yeah, they were all like, "Oh, this song." That's. I was not expecting like classic rock and
Yeah.
They had a couple licensed songs.
Yeah.
Which and most of them were like the licensed these songs you hear in movies.
yeah, like Thunderstruck and
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Mr. Blue Sky.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
so unexpected. Or
Yeah.
I Need a Hero.
I need
I
a
need
hero.
a hero. Well, we haven't
guess
really
it-
heard that in a movie since Shrek 2.
Yeah, I guess I haven't heard that in a
Yes.
movie
Yeah,
since like
movies
Shark
have
2.
Yeah.
It's happened a lot since.
Oh, I'm sure it has, but I don't watch movies.
Yeah, Mr.
Thank
Will
God.
Ferrell.
There hasn't been like a movie with a guy in it since
With a guy in it.
since The Mask. But I wouldn't know. I don't watch movies.
Yeah.
What?
I don't really watch movies, though.
I don't really watch movies.
It clearly has.
Yeah.
So I mentioned this before. I thought there would be another Mario Kart update soon after the Mario movie came out. Probably not soon after, but the second part of my prediction was there's going to be things that showed up in the Mario movie they're going to put in the Mario Kart update.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think it'll be if they do that?
I actually
I
looked.
have
I
a
looked
good
over to
guess.
Rob. I looked over to Rob at the very beginning when there was a minion in a cart, and I looked over to Rob and I said, "Next Mario Kart DLC."
He did say that. And I think I forget exactly what it said, but I think it was something along the lines of it better fucking not.
'Cause
I
see
can
them
tell-
adding,
No,
Cranky
you want
Kong.
my honest guess? I'm gonna go with they're gonna add Blue Koopa as a racer.
That'd be
Oh.
cool, yeah.
And he's immune to blue
Oh,
shells.
shit.
I can see them adding Cranky Kong, that blonde Donkey Kong from the beginning of
Dixie Kong?
Story.
The
Yeah,
the
that
one that might have been funky.
The one that had like the white coat or whatever.
The
The
one
first
that-
one they see
Yeah, the
the
one that
first one.
yells in their face as soon as they knock.
when
Yeah,
they first show up. Yeah, I
I
could
can see
see
them
it.
adding Toad's cart, Donkey
Yeah.
Kong's cart. Probably that first Kong City when they were driving through there. I could see them maybe adding that.
yeah.
That could be a course. That would be sick.
A new Rainbow Road, the one from the movie.
That would be a little difficult to add, but you could definitely do it.
Yeah, I mean they only showed a little bit of it, so there's gonna be a lot of imagining past it, but I feel like
Yeah, but the proof of concept is there.
I like it. I like the idea.
that's basically all I was thinking about during like any card scene. I was like, ooh, they could add that to the
That could be
Mario
Mario Kart.
yeah.
That'd be
I like how
sick.
they made like canon that the carts were all just like made by the Kongs.
Yeah,
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 I was.
That was kind of I actually liked that a lot because they didn't need to they instead of just like weirdly trying to find a way to explain why there are carts in the movie. And most of the movie kind of followed this premise, which makes sense because it's for kids ultimately at the end of the day. That like they just did stuff and they didn't bog you down with explaining it. They're like, no, that's just no, the Kongs just really love carts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
they
how
get
you
around.
have it. That's all, and that's all I needed to know. All I needed to know was like, okay, the Kongs like carts, and that's where they come from.
I
Awesome.
know. I want to say it was during a past episode of the podcast, right after we had seen the trailer that showed the carts. I had made the comment saying, I really hope that this isn't forced.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. They really did make it kind of organic.
Yeah.
So it worked. Exactly like you said, Matt. Like, it wasn't like an over explanation of it, because it didn't need to be over explained. But at the same time, there was a little bit of an explanation.
They didn't just come. They didn't just say, "Oh, we have carts here."
No,
they made the whole
as soon as
Kong.
you enter the kingdom, like everyone's driving around on carts. Like you realize very quickly that the carts are as much of the Donkey Kong culture as the pipes clearly are to the Mushroom Kingdom, and it
Yeah.
just works. Like,
The Donkey Kong culture.
yeah,
They're
They're not
that's-
they're not the Donkey
sentences-
Kongs. They're just the Kongs.
you
the
know what I
Kong.
mean.
No, I know. I just like that. I just like that phrase a lot. I thought that
Donkey
was
Kong
great.
culture is
Yeah,
fine.
that's the
Donkey-
list of
the donkey-
sentences I never thought I would say is the Donkey Kong culture.
Carts are essential to Donkey Kong culture.
Damn
That's
right.
insane.
Speaking of not forcing explanations, they probably dealt with the whole lack of Mario accent the best way they possibly could.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Oh.
The
Wait,
best
say that again?
could have done outside of actually doing the accent. And
Like why
the
Mario
accent,
didn't have his
yeah.
stereotypical wahoo ha 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 funny
Yeah,
accent.
that was, it's definitely better than what everyone was memeing about beforehand, whereas like he'll talk in the accent and like clear his throat. And be like, oh
Yeah.
man, I don't know what that was. Like, it's a good thing they didn't do that, but this is the best way they could have done it outside
Yeah,
of actually.
Like it
having
was a
to
fake
voice.
accent just for the commercial. I do like that.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I agree with them now.
What?
Not that I was super upset about them not doing an accent regardless. Oh, I screwed up. Sorry. No, I wasn't super upset about them not doing an accent, but then they did the accent for like the first little bit for the commercial, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. You know what? Yeah, maybe we don't have to have the movie all that of him doing an Italian accent. Like, you know what? This is good. Just this. Just this little bit's
Yeah,
good
that'd
enough
be
for
fine
me.
enough. Even when he did the wahoos and stuff, it sounded fine.
All right, well, this is undoable.
What's up?
Just out of curiosity, Georgie, is he muted?
I hope he
Oh
does.
yeah, I hope he
Because
does.
he has been muted for like a while now. So that's
Wait, who?
Georgia hasn't.
Yeah, he's been muted for a while, so I want to make sure.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't me who was muted.
No.
No, we've been responding to you.
Dude, I'm not feeling.
Hey,
it.
I
What
thought
am
I've been
doing?
people have been responding to me and I've been muted. I've done that before.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
I just thought all my jokes were
that.
falling flat and I was like, okay,
It's
people hate
happened
me.
multiple times where like I'll be talking while muted, but you guys somehow respond exactly how you should. To
To what you're saying.
like, I'd go like half an hour without realizing I'm muted
Mm.
until there's the one point where I say something and you go, Dustin, I can't hear you. It's like, oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was great. It was way better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
no.
I was very excited. Like, yeah, the music was really good. Like, even just listening to the. I know
Alright.
George said the vinyl. I'm wait, George,
It's
are you
on
here?
pre-order. I am here. My soundboard sounds aren't playing.
Oh no!
The horror.
Have you just been clicking them the whole time?
Yes.
Oh god.
Georgia, a quick question.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get the vinyl or not. Depends on how long the pre-order. Like, did they say how long the pre-order is gonna last for? Like how long the window is?
Well, they ship out Q3 of this year, which I think is August.
Yeah, it's like July. That's like August, September-ish.
Okay, well, because I did just buy like 4 records.
What'd you buy?
So
But I'm assuming it's probably till
a little bit. I probably have like a little bit of time.
well, I'm assuming it's probably in whenever they run out of stock.
True.
Mm,
Question: did you get the because the website has like pink and yellow? Did you get pink and yellow, or did you get red and green?
I got pink and yellow.
Okay, I was thinking about getting red and green, so that kind of works.
There we go.
Fanny, to answer your question, it is all 4 Streetlight albums.
What
Because I bought-
streetlight?
Streetlight Manifesto.
Streetlight Manifesto, bro.
I don't know what that means.
Streetlight Manifesto.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Yeah, no, yeah. I didn't expect that.
Bruh.
Well, then
Uh,
explain.
Ska band.
Ska band, ska punk.
Okay, cool.
Kinda.
Thank you.
It's good.
Ska
It's like my
punk.
favorite. It's like my favorite band. Thanks. Yeah, I bought Hands at Thief and 99 Songs of Revolution, and then when I got those 2 in the mail, I was like, "Yo, I really like having these."
Same about the other two.
So I'm like, "Yeah, you know what? I think I just have to buy the other 2 because I'm gonna want them eventually." And the only reason I really was able to get them was because they just like restocked them on like
Nice.
their actual website, not buying them like after the fact because those were expensive. These were like 25, I think, each, except for one of them was like more. But yeah, it's better buying them then
Yeah.
because they're like my favorite, which is Hands at Thief. On that from the actual band, it's 24. But if I wanted to buy them like after, like some buy them like pre-owned,
Yeah.
or whatever, it'd be like 50 something.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, I'm never gonna find a better price for these than right now. So I better go ahead and do it. Oh yeah, so
Oh, the misery.
that's mine. So I'm gonna
Oh,
wait.
boy.
I'm gonna wait, and hopefully the pre-order is still there. And if it's
Yeah.
not, I don't know. I'll go over to Georgia's house
And listen to it.
and listen to
Listen
it.
to Peaches on repeat.
Yo, they have just Bowser's 2 songs
On, like,
on,
on a little one. It's like a 7-inch one.
No,
That's
it's
right,
yeah.
7, right? Yeah.
I think
45?
so.
called 45s.
Okay, yeah, but there's but you also there's 7 instead of. Shut up.
Yep.
You don't even own an air fryer. Shut up.
I owned an air fryer.
No, you don't. Your parents own an air fryer. Tell me I'm wrong.
Fuck
Exactly.
you.
Exactly.
All right.
Wait, what was
Wait,
that?
Was that someone saying AO or was that did someone press
That was
the air horn?
horn. That was
Okay.
air horn.
That was the air horn.
As it rightfully should be. Shit.
So, little insight. Exactly. Little insider knowledge. I had an idea for the thumbnail for this episode, and since I'm not playing the game, I decided I'd go ahead and start making it.
Okay. We're making the thumbnail for the episode while filming the episode.
Well,
Matt?
I knew it was. I was gonna put like a Mario hat on the sheep, right? And I'm like, I can do that right now. And then I went to make them. I got the Mario hat, and then I went to change the letter on it so it could so it would be lads.
So you're gonna give him an L?
And then I realized when I was making it an L that I couldn't. So it's instead gonna have a P on it for podcast. So I didn't waste my time.
Just get
Bruh.
I'm not putting the L.
Why not just have it be A and M?
Ooh, AM. Ooh. But then I already had an M on it. No. I'm making it P for podcast. You can't stop me.
You're right, I can't because you're the fucking recorder. But you know what I can do is stop playing and then you don't have a video.
You know what you
It's
should
about
do
the-
instead
It's about the
is move
podcast.
the mouse cursor.
It's not about the game, it's about the podcast.
Oh, yo, he should.
Yeah.
There he goes. How long is that?
Yeah,
the
no,
whole
no.
time. The whole time.
Stop recording.
Nice, dude.
Why
Love
did
that.
change that on OBS? Why does OBS default when you're recording a fucking window to be like, oh, record the fucking mouse? Don't have that as default.
Well, here's the thing, though. Sometimes
Just get good.
sometimes it's opposite because I am one that likes to watch a lot of Photoshop tutorials,
Exactly.
and it can be, or just tutorials in general, and it can sometimes be infuriating when they don't have the mouse on screen because they're just like, go to this menu, and I'm like, what? Where did that menu open from? And you don't have the mouse to watch it. It's like, imagine trying to watch a hockey game with a translucent puck.
Exactly.
Guess what? Hey, guess
Manning, play the
what?
clip.
Boom! You can't see the mouse anymore. At least not in the recording.
What clip?
I don't know. I was hoping you'd play a sound. I can't.
The Matt.
God damn it.
Matt.
That's
yeah,
my-
like you
that-
did with last week's episode for the game.
Oh yeah, you like that one?
Yeah, I liked it. Matt finally uploaded the Route 96 gameplay.
What?
Yeah. Rob, did you see that?
No.
So during the last episode, we were trying to play Overwatch, or we did play Overwatch, but for some reason, whenever I try to record Overwatch, the frame rate's really bad,
Right.
and I couldn't fix it. And like the April Fool's Day, which was the whole point of it, the April Fool's mode was done. It was done a lot. I honestly thought April Fool's was gonna last until the end of the battle pass. But
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you used the
should've.
Road 96 footage instead?
So I did the road. I put the road because we also do reference Road 96 in it because we were talking about
PAX,
the game,
right?
Yeah, we're talking about PAX. We're also talking about the new game, which is out, by the way. I didn't know that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So do that at some point. But we talked about both the gameplay not working,
Oh,
and we talked about that. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
Although
we
it's
played
weird
the
when you guys are talking specifically Overwatch things, like what's happening on the screen, and it's still just
Was
Road
it?
96 in there.
Most of those were fake, I think. I'm like, whoa, Rob just hit a clip.
Oh yeah, well, there was the one time where someone was being racist in chat.
Oh yeah, you're right. I remember that. I didn't even have to censor that.
Yeah,
Well, now you have to show me what they were saying.
No,
I need
you know
to.
what
I
they're
need to.
saying.
I need to see. I was playing once and someone literally dropped a hard R N word in voice
that
chat.
happened. Oh, in voice chat, actually
Yeah.
saying it. That's next level.
That was next level racism. Like,
Next level,
bruh.
That's advanced racism.
Damn.
Harry locked into a P. It's going to be P for podcast. Yeah, shout out to the Overwatch community.
Yeah?
I can't wait to play Wife Beater.
Yo, wife beater.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? Why do you guys keep
Yeah.
saying wife beater?
Because his name is Life Weaver.
Yeah, and
Life
funny.
Weaver?
Life
Life
Weaver.
Weaver.
wife beater.
Like he weaves life. And
Life is weaved.
That's the
Yeah.
hero's name?
Yep.
Life
Yeah.
Weaver.
That's a shitty name.
Yeah.
The hamster's name is Hammond, but he goes by his stage name Wrecking Ball.
Well, that's
Symmetra,
cool.
Symmetra isn't her real name.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
Symmetra
So what's
still
the
sounds
hero
good.
name that they're going by?
I think Life Weaver
Weaver.
is Life. Actually, wait, is it live like a V or an F? 'Cause
Life.
F,
Life.
Life.
okay.
Weaver.
Live
Weaver.
Live Wire.
No,
Dead.
no, I agree. Life Weaver, I think, is like the worst name.
Probably. Yeah,
of them.
I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying it's
No, the worst name was McCree.
no.
He was a good person.
That was at the well. I mean, that there's a lot of competition over at Blizzard Entertainment. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Of the roster.
Of the roster.
Of
Yeah,
the
man.
Overwatch pool, the character pool.
Yeah, no, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Sorry. That was my bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just like that one. It's also the first one that I see. No, so I think the only thing I'm upset about is all these fake support players that are going to come out of the woods.
Yep.
God
Yep.
damn.
I've been
What do you
fucking-
mean? What do you mean fake support players?
people that don't play support but want to play the new hero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It always happens
Just
whenever
Fake
there's a hero.
assholes.
I mean, they gotta play it at some point, right?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck them.
Just never play the new support.
Yep.
As someone who before competitive mystery heroes had a combined 6 minutes on Ramartra,
Ramartra?
I say, you know what?
Ramartra?
I say Ramatra. That's his name, right?
Ramattra.
Man doesn't play enough tank to even know how to say his fucking name.
Ramatra. What was there in the Mario movie? Bowser said "suffer."
He said like
something?
suffer like
Yeah,
I have
something like that.
suffered. I'm like, bro,
Suffer as I have.
suffer as I have suffered or something.
Yeah.
And I pointed like that one Leonardo DiCaprio meme.
I was like, yeah, it was Overwatch. Yeah, I didn't play him. You know what? I watched everyone else play the new hero, and I'm like, you know what? Not my lane.
Yeah, but I played Ramatra and he's fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
So
and don't worry,
expect-
I'll still be queuing
I-
support, but I won't be playing Lifeweaver. I'm going to be playing buff Brigitte.
What is her buff, by the way?
When she ults, her shield is now Reinhardt shield size. When she shield bash, she can hit multiple people with it, and it stuns. And her shield has 700 HP, and and Rally gives her 300 health, pretty much.
Yeah, she goes back to launch brig for a little
She
bit.
goes back to launch brig for 10 seconds.
Damn.
That's gonna be fun.
That's gonna
And
be
it
broken.
is.
That's gonna be insane.
gonna be
That's
fun.
gonna be nerfed.
Better not
Probably.
be. No, let her have her time in the spotlight. She's been the worst support for so long.
Really?
I hate playing
Yeah.
as Brigade. She sucks.
I don't know if I would say Brigitte's the worst support.
Who would you say is the worst support?
I'm trying to think here if I can even remember all 8 support.
Well, the thing about Brigitte is that she really kind of suffered with the change to 5v5
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you kind of ran her with
All
the
right.
tank.
All right, this might be. This is all right, let me preface this by saying I'm not a support player, nor do I follow comp at all. Okay,
Oh, we know.
We know.
like, is she really worse off competitively than like Baptiste?
No, yes. 100%.
Brett, you said
Baptiste is currently not the best support at the moment, but he is still extremely viable and extremely powerful in the right hands.
What about I'm trying to think here because Mercy is really solid. I know.
Yes, Mercy is probably one of the
Anna
most-
with top play I imagine is really good.
Kiriko, yes.
I said Anna, but okay.
Oh, Anna, yes, too.
I mean Kiriko as well. So
Yeah. Suzu is
Um,
busted still.
I'm assuming, but I guess. What about Zen though? Like,
Zen is actually kind of being played a lot right now because because of his Discord orb is such a strong ability.
Discord's over. We've always been really
Discord orb is kind of broken because it increases damage done by what 50%.
It's something nuts. I mean, I just know it's.
If you stick that on the tank and you basically just win every team fight.
That's how it was during Goats. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, Zen's pog.
I like
So-
Zenyatta.
Zenyatta's great.
It probably what I would say is probably the list of from least viable to most viable right now currently is probably Brigitte, Moira,
I forgot about Moira.
Where's she?
trying to remember. Lucio's still solid.
Lucio's. I love Lucio.
Yeah. But in today's meta, he kind of has fallen off a bit.
He makes other people fall off. That's what I'm saying.
Got him.
Got him, boys.
So he'd probably be third.
Oh.
Probably be third worst currently. Then probably Baptiste. Then there's 8 supports, right?
Yeah.
Then who am I missing?
What have you said?
Brigitte, Moira, Lucio, Baptiste.
Anna.
I'm not Anna, Kiriko, Mercy. Who's the 8th one?
Zen.
Zen. Yeah, I'd probably then put Zen
What?
as fourth,
Oh,
then Mercy, Anna, Kiriko in that order currently. Is most viable.
I was desperately trying to find the crickets.
What's up?
Because what? Do you
Yeah.
not like my nerdy ramblings?
No, I like it. I just really wanted to play the crickets after because I thought it'd be funny, but I couldn't find it, and then people talked. I was like, no, the bit.
Right.
Dude, I
there's, like,
need- I
nothing
need-
can do in this course.
I need keybinds for every individual one.
Yes.
I'm
That's what-
sure that's gonna be
My
a
cat
thing.
was
Come on,
around
If
here
it's
somewhere. I don't know
not.
where she went.
Come on, Discord.
Discord's gonna get on it.
Discord better.
I just want mine to work again.
Yeah. what
Have you
happened,
tried
man? You got
restarting?
locked- You got locked out.
No, restarting is a bad idea now.
All right.
You got locked out.
But if I leave chat and come back, that's bad.
Probably.
You'll die.
F.
But it's okay because Matt'll take the bullet for you.
Oh, I would gladly.
So will the Luma.
So would the Luma. Yeah, one and the same. Me and him.
Wait,
Yeah,
Fanning,
I'm-
try and play a sound.
Play sound.
Yeah.
That was a weird one.
What sound was that?
That was Dustin. Are you playing one?
No, I played and they say.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
I think I think you guys can play sounds because you probably have roles on the server.
That might
you're
be the
right.
issue.
You're not
Let me.
technically allowed in this voice chat.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, probably.
Here, try.
There's
had to try to
probably
do it.
Yo,
Here.
I heard a quack. Yo.
Here, try that. There we go.
all right, there we go. So there's probably
Oh no.
there's probably got to be a way to us. God fucking damn it.
Oh, this was a mistake again. Oh
Uh,
god.
Also,
There's-
Georgia, I liked how you called it Oliva.
Oliva.
Mhm. God damn, you're right. I did.
Oliva.
Oh,
I didn't notice that till now. But there's probably a way to assign it so certain roles have access to the chat while others don't, or the soundboard. So not everyone on a server is going like, "Hey,
Yeah. I want to. I feel like there should be a way to maybe like I want to opt out of this. Just just in case. I was saying earlier. I need to.
'cause,
I'm gonna
like-
need. I'm gonna need a way of banning it during D&D. That's 100.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because because I use Discord all the time while my stream, but I don't want to allow something like that on my stream.
To be honest, Matt, I think the only way you're gonna get us to not do is if you say our character
Oh,
dies
fuck.
on board.
Okay, that's what it is then.
Oh, great! Dang it!
damn
What's
it."
going on? You're killing our characters off, like Fanning.
That
We
mine's
use
not mine. My character's not dead. My character's not dead. She's just in a
Use-
state of suspended animation inside a realm between the planes.
Yeah,
Use
for-
can we talk about this a little bit?
You want it? Oh, sure.
Yeah.
A little,
Okay.
because I cannot believe the insanity of what actually happened. What a
Yeah.
Oh, I
weird
can.
place for him to be.
Oh, someone do it. Do it.
All right. So
I dare you.
bit of spine story. We are in a big turtle. Thank you. We're in a big turtle city. They're all mind controlled. They're all turned into turtles. We need to figure out a way to basically get them unpetrified. We find a secret code, and we basically start a riot, and we're fighting these big tanks. One of our players here, I'm not naming names, doesn't realize that over half of us are under half health and have no resources pretty much. Me being one of them. So I'm pretty much, I'm one hit. Okay, my character thinks he doesn't want to die, so there goes, I'm giving up. Well, I was pretending to give up, and I was gonna I had one basically option to do. My character has a deck of many things. I drew a card. I did the math. I had like a 2 of an 18 chance of getting something that would be extremely bad, and I hit that 2 out of 18 chance. So now my character is now all their stuff is gone, and they're now floating in
I mean, your stuff's not gone.
in an interdimensional rift somewhere. And I've had to make a secondary character, and
Yeah, your character's
So-
not. Your character stuff isn't gone. I have it.
I
My
said-
favorite thing though is
Ty's
that
hoarding it.
yeah. So my favorite thing about all this though is what happens after. So an enemy NPC grabs a hold of the deck, not knowing what it is, draws a card, gets a legendary weapon. I somehow finagle it so that I get all of Fanning's character's stuff, including the deck and this legendary weapon. Then I draw a card because fuck it, and I get the one that lets me cast Wish.
Yeah.
And he rolls max on the dice, so he gets the maximum amount of wishes.
Dude, I'm playing a warlock who has a patron that's literally a genie. I literally have a genie that'll grant me 3 wishes.
Yo, it's sick, man.
I
Happy
fucking
for it.
love it. It's so
I'm
Honestly,
stupid.
pretty goated.
I'm happy for you.
And the worst part is above all else, the thing I want to wish for is to no longer have to deal with my genie. But unlike most genies, this fucker's not disappearing after 3 wishes.
Unfortunately, no.
But what if
Yeah.
I wished for the power of a genie? Ooh.
It's a horrible idea.
Okay, Jafar.
Yeah, you want to end up like Jafar?
Wait, is that a thing?
In Disney's Aladdin, he wishes to
I've
become
never
an
seen it.
all-powerful genie, and that's what causes his downfall.
Is that in the original Aladdin?
Yep.
Or?
Yep.
Oh shit. It's been a while since I've seen Aladdin.
Saw me
Aren't you
later.
watching through all the Disney movies?
Yeah, how's that going?
Pixar.
Oh, sorry.
Also, I stopped that like 2 months ago.
Oof.
It's okay. I'll get back to it at some point.
Big oof.
I remember what movie I left off on.
What one?
Up.
Bruh. Did you watch Up, or?
I mean, I've seen Up before in my life, but no, I've not seen it as part of my rewatch yet. No.
So what? You gave up?
Wouldn't say I gave up. I have a busy fucking life. I have more important things to do other than just watching Pixar movies all day. Such as,
I was waiting for that.
such as watching an entire season of MasterChef today.
But tell me.
Oh, giving up.
Yeah.
All right, Hassan.
Uh,
Welcome to MasterChef.
By the way, you said you were watching MasterChef.
Yeah,
Were you playing Halo at the same time?
yeah.
So you're playing as Master Chief while watching MasterChef.
Gonna be honest, that thought never occurred to me, but
That
yeah.
wasn't associated- that one of those, Dustin.
What?
Oh, it was George who did the drum. The
No, I didn't.
who
that
did the
was
drum kit?
I did.
Clear-
Were you saying
Here's
I wasn't
something-
supposed to? You did a joke. You did a good joke. I give you but
That's it's supposed to be for bad jokes.
I gave you the no, it's for good jokes or bad jokes.
I think it's just my jokes.
Yeah, that's the bad one. Good is or
Or if it's really good fanning, you might get one of these out of me.
Oh no. I knew it. I knew that as soon as
And
he
if
said-
it's really bad, you
good
get Oh the Misery.
or sometimes it'll be
Da-da-da-da.
Oh God, because he doesn't even need to play it during D&D anymore. He just
Nope.
the whole joke is right there.
I'll risk my character's death for. I don't even
Every time you do a soundboard, you have to make a death save.
care. Okay.
God damn.
Worth it.
Is it worth it?
God, no, I think it might
Yeah.
be worth it.
Remember at the end of the second campaign, Matt? We're getting to the final boss fight. And I asked you if you could have the final boss say you're gonna have a bad time before the fight. You were just like, I can't do that. I won't be able to do that without laughing.
Yeah, that was it wasn't that I didn't it wasn't that I didn't want to do it, because I did. I just knew that I wouldn't be able to
It's the final boss. He wants to be serious.
I wouldn't be able to say it with a straight face. It would just fall flat. I knew it would.
You're gonna have a bad time.
You're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna
That
have a
would
bad
keep up Megalovania, and that would be the boss battle music.
Yeah. Damn. I kind of wish I did now. Either
Unlike
way.
the time when we were doing the Halloween special, and
Halloween special, yes. Murder
and you
mystery.
made me fight Sans Undertale.
Dude, I
did
still have that
that.
photo.
Dance fight.
I
I
did make
still
you
have that
fight Sans
photo.
Undertale. Yes, I did make them. I did make just Fanning somehow. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
multiple people. I did make them fight Sans Undertale, which is cool, which was great.
I got the fight lasted 1 round before I was dead.
Yeah,
You
no,
got fucked.
it was one of those like April Fool's homebrew that just doesn't not balanced. It's for the
This is
memes.
where all the fucking stars are.
Has some kind of like crazy like modifier.
Didn't
Yeah,
have like
it's all good.
didn't have like 99 AC or something,
Something like that, something stupid.
so I couldn't even hit it.
Yeah. Well, is that the whole point of the Sans fight?
The
Yeah,
whole
you
point of the
start-
Sans fight basically is that you can't. He dodges all the attacks, but as you keep attacking him, he slowly gets more and more tired until eventually you hit him, and the one time you hit him is enough to kill him.
Yeah. So like, so not the so it made sense. Or the homebrew grenade, the stat block made sense because he did have like 1 hit point, I think, or something like that. He's just really
Yeah,
hard.
think of him like a Shedinja.
Yo, Shedinja, Wonder Guard, cool thumbnail.
No, I don't think I ever got the star in this one.
Secret.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Oh, do I have to do BLJs again at some point?
Of course.
Brazilian.
You
All
play-
right.
Brazilian leg jumps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. You did call them Brazilian leg jumps.
Wait, what the
'cause that's what
fuck?
they are.
What?
Dude, yo, have you guys heard that there's now a second video game with BLJs?
What?
Brazilian
There
leg
is?
jump? What?
Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Has backwards long jumps?
Well,
Well, I mean, there
Oh,
was
that's what you mean.
the
there's
backwards-
a
yeah.
trick that's also called backwards long jumping. However, it's not the same trick.
Isn't that just the one that like basically you could go back, you could go up like any surface? if
Yeah,
you jump
and
backwards?
basically, if you jump backwards slowly, you can climb any vertical surface, basically. So you can climb up the steepest of slopes and not slide down.
Does your Pokemon make this? Your Pokemon make the sound of a BLJ?
No. No, he does not.
Whooper, 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 whooper. Clodsire. I like the new Whooper.
Fuck.
Just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, Whooper's
You do
Whooper's
that.
great.
Whooper's a great Pokemon.
Yeah.
Mamma
Whooper.
mia.
Whooper is great. I have a question.
Yeah?
I have a question.
What?
For Rob, you put something in the topics.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you put
Wait, what I
TN.
put?
TN.
Oh, I want to talk about the crazy shit going on with Tennessee.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm talking politics.
This was a situation where I didn't know if he was going to remember what his own thing meant.
Yeah,
That is not
no,
the first
no,
time.
I
I'm...
knew what it was immediately.
Dude, have you heard about this crazy shit going on with Tennessee, Matt?
You're the only
You're the only 10 I see.
I hate
Yeah.
all of you. Oh my god, no. So, alright, so, no. So, this is really tilting. So, couple weeks ago, there was another school shooting, this one in Tennessee.
Like Fanning plays over.
And of course, following that, there's going to be people who protest.
Oh, was this the thing where the assassination classroom?
No.
No.
Uh,
So, as part of these protests to try to get gun legislation, 3 Democratic representatives, members of the House, did a protest of sorts, a peaceful protest in the House chamber, okay?
Hmm.
Now, to be fair, somewhat, they did not have permission to speak on the floor of the House at the time. But also, that's kind of the point of a protest.
Yeah, protests aren't supposed to
So-
be convenient.
So, the reaction to this was to hold a vote to kick all three of them out of office.
Yeah.
And because the Tennessee legislation is 2/3 Republican, 2 of the 3 of them were expelled from Congress.
Hey, Matt.
Oh, Matt!
You want to
Yeah,
guess what the
you
two
wanna-
have in common that got kicked out?
Yeah, you want to guess what the 2 have in common as opposed to the third person?
Oh no! Don't tell me, man.
Yeah, no. So the 2 who were expelled were African American,
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
and the one that wasn't
Yeah.
was Caucasian.
was white as fuck.
Yeah,
Probably puts
Got the two
raisins.
black
in-
guys
put-
and kept the white one.
put-
yeah. It was
raisins
2
in
black
a
guys and a
potato
white
salad.
woman. But by the way, fully to her credit, someone asked her in an interview, "Why do you think the 2 of them were kicked out and you weren't?" And she quite literally said, "Because I'm white."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Because I'm white, and that's not right." Is basically what she said.
I'm white, and that's not right. Put that on a shirt.
So
I'm on it.
yeah,
Oh, that sucks.
yeah.
Bro.
Oh, you know what the best part is? It's the question now is I'm pretty sure that what Tennessee did is just straight up illegal against federal laws.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it.
So the question is, what do you do? Because you can't simply expel the entire legislative branch of Tennessee.
Watch.
I mean,
yeah,
yeah.
watch me.
I'm gonna say, let's do it.
Well, that's why I'm saying it's going to be interesting to see what's going on. The way that I love it is I saw someone who phrased it so well where they said, for the last several months, Texas and Florida have been in a fierce battle to see which state is the shittiest, and yet all of a sudden, out of the blue, Tennessee came in with the
Here comes
fucking
Tennessee with
right
Joker!
hook. With the right hook.
Tennessee has been kind of garbo lately.
A little, yeah.
What's going on, man? What's going on in the world?
They're, like,
Why are we doing this?
based on laws, like literally the worst state in the country to be trans.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great over there.
Not
No.
a
Not great
the-
to be in most states at this point.
Yeah.
not a 10. You see,
Mm.
Tennessee, no, sir. No, sir.
He doesn't.
Now, you see, we used that fan because it was a bad joke.
What was that for?
to counteract it.
Son of a bitch.
Can't win. Yeah, dude. Amazing. Oh, it's like an Overwatch spawn room. Holy shit!
Yeah.
So this isn't at all related to the person that said assassination classroom.
No, because that's from Florida.
No, that's from Florida. That's
Oh.
insane. That's insane. Because they don't use
For context, by the way, someone's now blaming school shootings on Assassination Classroom's manga because a copy of it was in a middle school, I guess.
They don't. All they had to do was,
Just
read
read
it.
it.
They probably got confused because they tried to read it and it was backwards. So they're like,
Yo.
they're like, what do I do now? But they don't even.
Even
use
though
real-
I'm pretty sure the first page, if you're reading it left to right, says you're reading the book wrong.
It
a lot
does.
of them do. A lot of them do that.
Yeah.
But like but here's the thing: they don't even use real guns in the manga or the anime. They're
Do
not
they
real.
not?
No, they are gun. Every single gun. Well, I guess not every single gun, but the ones that you see used all the time by the ones that are actually used by the students in Assassination Classroom, they're essentially BB guns because there's a specific material that can only hurt, the big squid monster teacher, which maybe separates it from a little bit of reality there. Maybe you see that and you're like, my teachers don't look like that. Maybe this isn't real. But yeah, they basically shoot BBs that can only hurt the Koro Sensei, which is the name of the teacher. Like they have knives that are literally plastic and couldn't hurt someone. Like prop knives, but they can only hurt him. Which is just, I mean, obviously they're not gonna like look into it. They're just looking for a baseless claim to make. But it's just
blame anything but
it's that added level of just stupidity that they don't even use real guns. 90% of the guns you see in that anime or in the manga aren't real guns. So it's like it's just that added level of just they're just so stupid.
And I thought Republicans didn't have issues with the guns.
Yeah, they want to.
They don't have issues with the guns. They have issues with the manga.
Dude, they're out there saying we should arm teachers. Every fucking student in there is armed. Is that not a Republican's wet dream or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Jordan, what did I say? We were talking about this. I said something like some Republican picks up the manga, takes off his NRA branded sunglasses again. God damn. This is a problem.
No, it wasn't goddamn. What in the Sam heck is going
What in the Sam hell?
Takes off my NRA branded sunglasses. What in the Sam hell is this? And they better stay Sam. Samuel. I don't want to hear no Samantha bullshit. Like, dude, if only Republicans could be funny, they may be bearable. You ever see like the Twitter accounts that are like the right can't meme?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're so painfully unfunny.
Yeah.
That your least funny liberal like is a funnier conservative than any conservative. They're just not funny, and what they think is funny isn't funny.
Yeah, that works.
I personally like looking at terrible Facebook memes and just seeing the cringe.
Yep.
You ever see cropped boomer images?
No. Hold on. I'm going. Is it on Reddit?
Well, the one I know is Twitter, but
yeah.
Oh, I'm going to Twitter right now then.
Cropped boomer images. It'll just be like something like it'll be like the Punisher logo, and it'll just be like I don't know. Like this one's just
cropped boomers.
Cropped boomer images. Yeah.
Already starting off with a banger, the pinned tweet.
Yeah.
Oh God, what is it?
Racist bear.
Racist bear.
Yeah.
Well, what's the racist bear?
It's just a polar bear.
Then there's this picture of Joe Biden. Just
every morning I wake up.
Oh yeah, that was one that reminded me of it recently. Every morning I wake up. Good for you, Joe. Yeah, no.
Dude, how dare he wake up?
Yeah, those.
Yeah, a lot of it's just like it's just ridiculous. Damn. For $10. Exactly. Exactly. Crop boomer is just great.
It's great.
And it's just taking stuff that isn't funny and making it funny in the weird twisted mentality of our sense of humor.
I get up.
I get up.
You ever see the I almost said Vine, Jesus. It's like a TikTok.
Oh, they're old, man.
Back in my day. No, it's like every morning I put a Coke in the freezer, and then they close it, and then they open it. It just goes boing and poings out of the fridge. It's so stupid. It's so funny though. I love it. I think humor's in a good place, actually.
Debatable.
I just don't know where it's going from here.
Down the toilet.
We're in a bad place. You're gonna have a bad time. Everyone, now I say something and I hear silence and I'm like everyone's furiously trying to be the first person to click it.
Yep.
Except for me, I'm busy playing Mario.
Yeah, how's that going, man? Having fun?
I'm doing all right.
Nice.
29
Remember how many-
stars.
Remember how many
Yeah.
stars you got last time?
Probably about 67, I think. I think I got just under the 70. Or I might have stretched it out to get to 70. I forgot.
I think
No,
I
I don't remember.
I forgot how
Because-
many I got.
Can look it up. But the thing is about humor. You know, we're in a very we already went through the ironic phase of humor.
Mhm.
We're like post ironic.
What the fuck was that?
We're now ironic, and after the ironic is the post ironic where things just don't make sense, and that's they don't make sense. Everyone is acknowledging that they don't make sense, and everyone is upset that they don't make sense, but they still find it funny. The amount of layers of irony that you have to go through to get a joke.
Yes.
it's hardly even like finding them funny. It's just like understanding they're attempting to make a joke, so you're forced to laugh. It's like you just know, okay, that's the meme. Now I have to laugh at it.
That's it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, 48.
That's how many I got last time? 48.
At least in the recording, yeah.
Nice.
Fuck.
Just watched a Mario movie. Bowser in the. Did they know, dude? Imagine someone. I want to talk to someone that worked on the Mario movie. And
I wish I could talk to Jack
Yeah.
Black too.
I
Yeah.
want to be I want to be there when they find out. Right. When they find out
Why
What-
the world's losing their shit over
what
them putting
a,
it in the jar.
what a jar means.
Someone on that team has got to know.
There, some person probably be funny if they probably think he was gonna be like a birdcage, like he was in the mid credit scene or whatever. And you're like, guys, I know it'd be funny. Some millennial. It's like, guys, I think it'd be funny if it was a jar. Come on, be pretty funny.
And then I was
I
like,
guess-
sure, whatever, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
That's
I
not really
mean,
the important part. Sure.
it'll be easier to animate probably. Like, sure.
And that one is yes. That one comic panel, it's like sickos. Haha, yes. Yeah, people need to be careful with jars these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a thing.
You have a
A
jar?
little bit of a
Jar?
role
Uh-oh.
play activity. Nice. Also, I just realized something that if you play a sound, your name glows a different color in this thing.
It does?
Wait, where'd it go? Someone just flashed. Dustin's just flashed blue. Dustin's literally just flashed blue when he played a noise.
I didn't play it.
Someone's thing flashed blue.
You were playing it.
Fuck
And
it.
you're all
What?
green.
Okay, there it is. There it is.
Huh?
It was blue at the end there.
Who? Where?
What are
Fitting.
you talking about?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it
It's
goes
on
blue.
the.
Fuck.
Oh, that's
Wait.
The,
weird.
the
What?
frame. When you're watching the
the-
stream,
Oh, you're watching
Yeah,
the stream
when-
with your
when
frame
you're
on the
watching the
bottom. It
stream.
turns blue.
it turns blue
Hold
at
on.
the end.
Yeah, don't look on the left. Look in the stream and look at your squares.
Where am I? There am I. Oh, it does.
See?
Weird.
Yeah.
No, sometimes it doesn't do it. I don't know.
No,
Discord, fix your shit.
it's weird.
Well, it pops up with the emote if there's an emote.
It does do
Yeah.
that too. Yeah.
It does also do that. Dude, we're myth busting Discord right now. Anyway, back to what I was saying before I got distracted. Anyone who would like to take on this challenge,
Okay.
you may. So you're in like the post release.
You're in?
You're in the post release meeting for the Mario movie,
Okay.
and you're like I don't know, like an animator or something, someone on the team, and
Okay.
you're like the head of your department is confused as to why the jar bit is funny to Twitter.
Okay.
How do you approach explaining to them? Let's say they're like 58 years old.
Okay.
How do you approach it? You have to explain it. You can't just say, "Oh, don't worry about it."
I got
You
this.
you have to explain
Dude,
it.
I got this.
And
I'll
it's
let Georgia
full,
go first.
But
Though.
we'll let Georgia go first. I want to see how do you handle it.
All right, I go to my boomer boss and be like, "All right, sir, so maybe a jar might not be a good idea because these days, they see the jar. You put something in that jar like a character or an anime figurine, and then a couple minutes later you go, and then the jar is kind of got something else in it now. After
Oh, yeah,
a couple
with
more,
the figure.
a couple of those.
Jesus Christ, stop.
What do you mean? There's something in it?
They're right here.
What do
They're right here.
What do
I
they
mean-
put in it?
I mean, sir, I don't. You got to kind of.
Okay. That's a great approach if you have a
How are
soundboard
you doing
on.
that with your mouth? How are you making those sounds with your mouth?
Georgia just opens his mouth. Georgia just opens
Georgia's
his
like,
mouth and it
boss, I'll
goes,
explain it to you. Georgia's like, all right, boss, I'll explain it to you, but only on one condition. You have to join this Discord call real quick.
all right, assuming you don't have a soundboard, Rob, how do you approach Rob?
All right,
Either that
all
or how do you approach this?
all right. So, sir, I'm gonna try to explain this as delicately as possible. So, for some odd reason that I truly cannot explain, it's become a joke of the younger generation to put a figurine in a jar of a character, usually of the animated variety, that they may find attractive, and they have their way while looking at this figure, and once they're done, they collect their stuff and store it in the jar on top of the figure.
It has become.
Yes, exactly. Come.
Yeah.
Hey, boss man, they're coming on figurines and jars.
Yeah, I mean that's really it.
These guys are being around the bush. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you straight
Oh,
up.
hey, we're not just
and
beating around the bush.
They are beating. Let's say that. They
They
are
are beating the
beating.
bush.
Honestly,
I mean, honestly, just gotta be straight up with them.
yeah. I mean, honestly, I
Use
mean,
them problems,
you're not.
okay, man.
Yeah,
that's
so it's
weird.
like.
Hey, boss man, you ever come in a jar before?
Do you want to?
Oh god.
All right, so basically, so basically, what kind of became popular on the internet is pictures of people who put like their, maybe they put like an anime character in a jar, one that they like, probably has like gig anime titties or whatever
hooves
gets
most of the
going,
time.
Base.
or hooves, and they put them in a jar, and basically what they do is that they jerk off into the jar. And then they wait until they have fully submerged their anime character
Oh
in-
god.
in their unborn children. So it kind of expanded into an overall internet joke where you just put any character into a jar, and it's a slight nudge to that. So when we insinuated that they put a tiny Bowser in a jar, that we have to have the mid-credits scene to explain it. That's not where we go. It's a temporary storage container, not because
I love my train of thought there for a second, because my train of thought for a split second literally went, Oh, I wonder if a girl found out their boyfriend was doing something like that, if she would break up with him. And immediately my next thought was, wait a minute, I'm bi. If my boyfriend did that, I would absolutely break up with him.
What?
That's
Putting- wait.
weird.
What if it was a
Put it-
figure of you?
That's even weirder.
Yo, Rob the Gamer Funko Pop.
Oh, no,
In a
no,
jar.
no, never happening. No. Oh, God.
Also,
Yeah, you've killed that
here's-
for me.
Here's the thing, Rob.
Yeah?
You put as a character in a jar that they're slowly filling up.
No.
In this hypothetical situation,
Ugh.
They
Purely
have-
hypothetical.
purely hypothetical situation, well, hypothetically speaking, if I put my own wife, who's a doctor, in a jar. No, you put person who has a character of an anime figurine in a jar and has a girlfriend in the same in the same
Those two things
situation.
are mutually exclusive, my friend.
Those don't go together.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I don't think they would need the jar, honestly, depending on how things were going.
They would still hold on to the jar, probably. If you had this jar going on for a year and you just got a girlfriend, you're not going to chuck out the jar immediately.
I don't need
Yeah,
a
you
year.
can't give up that long. You can't have to go through with it. That's like stopping after 280 days until the Mario. movie.
That's like
Yeah.
stopping after they push it back. Nah, I got to stay committed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dustin's free.
God.
Dustin is free.
Dustin's free from doing it.
Nah, he's got to start working on the sequel.
Once they
Maybe
announce
when
it.
it's announced.
The Minecraft movie
When
with
they
Aquaman
Yo, no, the
in it?
Minecraft movie.
I was
Please,
really
no.
tempted when Fanning posted that link and said thoughts. I wanted to change my name to the countdown to the Minecraft movie.
Oh.
and just respond with meh.
I hope to God it's fake.
It was discussing films. It probably was.
Yeah. Hey, Barbie movie.
The Barbie movie.
Oh, yeah,
Three-
what's up with that?
Barbie movie?
There's gonna be a
I don't know.
Barbie
All I
movie.
know is it has Margot Robbie in it. That's all I know.
Who?
Oh,
Margot
yeah.
Robbie.
Robbie.
Harley Quinn.
Oh, okay.
Actual Harley Quinn.
That- I need to do things that Rob here would know.
Hey, Harley Quinn, I would know. Harley
I-
Quinn from like Suicide Squad, or
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
I could have said that the love interest in Wolf of Wall Street.
I mean, I know
Yeah.
of that movie, but I haven't seen it.
I just want to point out
She
that
said it.
So
Um,
long, gay Bowser.
so long, Gibbos. I'm looking at Twitter right now,
Yeah.
and there's a thing that says how movie Peach restored my faith in white women. A thread.
I saw that too. There's that up on my recommendations too.
I'll have to look at that later. That's great.
Oh,
Oh.
the misery.
What was everyone's favorite part about the Mario movie?
I think I already said mine, which was pretty much any scene the Luma was on the screen.
Oh yeah, I think we did go through this.
Yeah, we did.
But you didn't because you're muted. So what was your favorite
Yeah.
part?
Yeah.
Anytime Anya Taylor-Joy spoke. I mean, anytime Peach spoke. I mean, yeah.
Peach.
He can't help himself.
Peaches.
God, actually, anytime Jack Black was on screen as
The whole-
Bowser,
the
I
whole-
changed my
He was the
mind.
perfect Bowser.
What?
The whole characterization of him, like, actually, like, being in love with
Being a
Peach,
nice guy.
being an R/nice guy.
Yeah.
The whole scene where he's giving his speech about what they're gonna do, and we're gonna have a fairy tale wedding. And everyone's like,
What?
oh, and then he fucking kills the Koopa.
Oh yeah.
He turns
Oh
the
yeah.
Koopa
His
into
whole army is like, what the fuck are you on about?
a fairy tale wedding, and then he kills the Koopa.
He
That
fucking
Koopa
turned
becomes
into
a
dry
dry
bones.
bones.
Literally turned him into dry bones.
And everyone's like, yeah, sure, boss. Okay.
And then he's like, oh, if she says no, then we'll destroy the kingdom.
Destruction.
How about when he's flirting with K-Mac and they're both interrupted and they're both equally pissed about it?
They're like, what?
Like, holy
I
shit.
love the relationship
was really
between Bowser
good.
and Namek.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Especially, I like when they slammed the piano on in their hands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Can I lift it?
Can I lift
No.
it?
Pain is a good
best
teacher.
like, I don't think so. I don't think this is how this works. I like when the very beginning when Luigi first meets the Dry Bones and he beats the Dry Bones, and everyone and pretty much everyone in that theater was like, "No, Luigi, no, they can come
Luigi.
back."
No,
They rebuilt
Oh,
him.
Oh yeah, pretty much
they-
everyone was like,
And then
"Uh-oh."
like talking about like the music and the sound design again, like when the Dry Bones died and it made the sound, the Dry
Yeah.
Bones.
Oh
sound.
yeah.
And then having the DK rap when Donkey Kong was there.
DK.
Dude, that was
Donkey
the
Kong.
most. That was the most unexpected of the songs for me.
Yeah.
I
did
just wish
not
they
think-
continued. I wish they continued. It just did the DK.
Dude,
Donkey-
me
I
and
wish
you
they-
were fucking bopping to that thing.
Oh, what
Yeah.
they're gonna say with his coconut gun
Gun.
when he doesn't have a gun in his hand.
And
That
when
would
he
have
shoots
been
you,
fine.
And then
it's
there's
gonna
Donkey.
hurt. He's dead.
dead.
And then there's
He's dead.
did-
Chunky's dead.
They did have Diddy and Dixie in them. All
Yeah.
in that shot. That was pretty cool.
And Chunky.
And Chunky.
Was
Alive.
Tiny Kong there?
Was Tiny Kong there? Maybe somewhere.
I don't think so.
Like there's a chance he was somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it's probably a lot. Didn't notice.
And then there's Chunky.
He's
dead.
dead. Oh, that's awful. DK.
Chunky's dead.
Chunky's dead.
dead. DK. Chunky's dead.
He's dead. Dude. So when are we gonna go see the D&D movie?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
Couple weeks or so.
Soonish.
cool.
What's everyone's plan tomorrow?
What's everyone doing them?
You're not watching a movie probably.
Oh,
No.
Wow.
I'm still not feeling great.
true.
Sick boy.
Slightly sick, boy.
Rob's a sick boy.
-5 const.
-5 Constitution.
Shame.
I got I don't have anything to do.
No,
I just realized I've got no. I mean, I got work, but I've got nothing going on, bro.
Same.
I got nothing. What do I gotta wait? What do I have to wait for?
I know.
The Mario movie's done.
I know.
That's all I had. All I had was left. When we go camping in like 2 months.
Camping trip.
Yo, yeah, we got camping. Dustin, start the countdown to that,
No.
Mhm.
True.
please.
Yeah, he has to.
No.
He has to one up himself. He can't do like
Where did this go to?
2 months until camping trip after doing like Mario movie for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
He needs to be bigger.
True.
Also, give the man a break.
Yeah, let the bit die.
Wait until it comes back.
I want to have normal Discord names. once in a while.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we
Yes,
ruined
come
that.
on.
Yeah, we ruined that very quickly.
Huh?
We're all named different variations of the word
Oh yeah,
dad.
then you guys just all just got
Yeah.
Yeah, Dustin, why'd you name yourself Papa?
because I saw that picture like a year ago and I thought it was funny. So I decided that was my name after I was
Wait,
done with the Mario
It's,
movie.
oh, I thought he was doing it.
That's not BLJ.
No, this is me just climbing up this slope.
As you can see, this is not a BLG as he is facing the wall. He is
This isn't even a
forward
wall. This is a
jumping.
ramp.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Tomato, tomato. Tomato, potato. What are you talking about?
Now I'll let you
Yeah,
know when
I've
I'm
had
doing
that
the
sitting in the
BLJ.
back burner for about a year now, so it is time to use it.
To go
Nice.
through the list. Rob is in response to Dustin changing his name to Papa. Georgia is currently Daddy.
Yep.
To which I wanted to make my name Father, but for obvious reasons, I could not do that. So I had to do Father parentheses less close parentheses, so that is fatherless. Fanning is now male parental figure, and Rob is old man.
Yes.
So
Yeah, old man partially as our D&D reference as well.
true.
What are you gonna do since Kiefer's not gonna be there to call you old man?
Probably be thankful that I'm not constantly reminded of my age.
True.
Given Ty's only like 45.
That's old.
Not old enough to be called old man.
No, it
You're
is.
talking to an 18-year-old. It is.
Kiefer's not 18.
Oh, you're 18. How old is
No. I think I made her like 23.
he? Oh.
Yo,
Yeah,
she's
we've been over
23.
this.
I'm-
Kifa's like a young adult.
Yeah.
Kifa's like
You basically are. What are you talking about?
I know.
Kifa's like 4 or 5 years older than Zephyr, so.
Yo, but Zephyr's mom has
God,
got it
go
going
on.
on.
Boo.
Shut up. Just to explain, I didn't just change my name to Papa. My picture is also a picture of some buff Japanese man with a tank top that says Papa on it. So
Oh, is it?
I'm not trying to become a Discord Papa or something like that.
Discord Papa.
Discord
Yeah.
Papa.
No, that's why
Wait,
it's
Dustin, in your own words, explain what a Discord Papa is.
He has
you know,
many
you got
kittens.
Discord. Yeah, he has many kittens.
Okay.
If anything, George is more in danger of that.
Yeah, Georgie's more
Yeah,
the one being a
He's the one
Discord
named
daddy.
Daddy.
Georgie, you got something you want to tell us?
How many Discord kittens do you have, Georgie?
Not enough.
That's not creepy.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
I mean, not enough could still be 0, right?
True.
1 could be
Fair.
enough. Not looking for multiple kittens, just looking for the one. I don't know if you got. I'm not really fun. I just can't get into it. One true kitten, is that that's that? Oh, that's what OTK stands for.
God damn it.
Thank you. I'm here every week. What was I gonna say?
Something about Discord kittens.
Oh, there's a guy on TikTok that wears it's like he's kind of like this
Stop.
like white, like lanky kind of guy, like really lanky and has like
Is it
long
the
hair.
Creeper hoodie guy?
Creeper hoodie guy, yeah.
Oh, I hate that guy.
You hate him?
He grosses me out. I don't know. I feel disgust. I feel like I need to take a shower anytime he pops up.
Oh, so I shouldn't have. Okay, I didn't think anyone else knew about him. I thought he was just like in someone that shows up in my recommended every now and again because I saw him at PAX.
Yo.
Son of a bitch.
He was literally there when we were all sitting waiting for the last panel. He walked by, and I was like, "Oh shit, it's the guy!" It's
You
literally.
should have said something.
Well, I didn't
It's the
want
guy.
to. Well, it's the guy. He has 99 lives.
Wait, so
No, I
who
mean you
is
should have
this
said
guy?
something to the guy.
He's just a guy that makes like Discord kitten memes
Oh, okay.
on TikTok. But I saw him, but I didn't think any. Well, I also didn't think any. I did see him actually. I saw him once before then, but that was when we all kind of separated and kind of just did our own thing for like half an hour.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I saw him then. I didn't like, but I didn't know. I couldn't see. I saw the creeper hoodie and I saw like his hair, and I was like, I wonder if that's the same guy. Maybe it's just someone pretending to be him. I couldn't really tell. But then when I saw him walking by, when things had slowed down a little bit, I saw him walking by while we were talking, and I was like, "Oh shit, it's him! That is him." But I didn't want to like go up and be like, "Hey, love your TikToks."
Yeah.
But I also didn't want to be like, "Hey, it's the guy," as the dude's just walking by.
Yeah, that's the weird.
Unless it was also just someone that just happened to like really look like him. But
Mhm.
it was pretty dead on from what I can remember.
Yeah, I know that that's a weird situation. Back at the first GDQ that I had attended, I had a couple-minute conversation with a well-known Pokemon speedrunner.
Mm-hmm.
and we just kind of talked about just different things for a little bit. It was kind of cool. I just did my best to not make it be weird. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's all you can do.
So yeah, you gotta imagine how many interactions they probably have.
Well, this is a guy who's not like famous, you know.
But I mean, well known in the community that you're in, right? I imagine.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so he probably has some level.
If you ask someone to name like the 10 biggest Pokemon speedrunners, it's very likely he would be on that list.
Exactly. So even if it's not like widely known,
Yeah. It's actually kind of
Uh,
cool too because he lives kind of not far from us.
one of my favorite YouTubers lived in Boston.
Yeah.
Lived near us, yeah.
Nah, he lives more towards the Cape.
German Star, yeah. Old
Huh.
TF2 heads know that combo.
Yeah.
But you definitely know German now. Yeah, they're from around here. They're from really close. They're from like right around Boston.
Now we have flats.
Yeah, apparently flats
Oh.
lives around here. I didn't know until they started talking about Dunkin' Donuts. in one of the videos, I was like, wait.
There are
like,
dunks
you
in
know
more
how
than
weird
just
it would be if I'm
Massachusetts.
just like walking around and all of a sudden I just bump into flats just randomly.
Hey, you're like the Hassan of Overwatch, and then you walk away.
Wow.
He has no idea what that means.
What the fuck? Don't worry, we understand. It makes sense.
Just like the Hassan of
I
How the fuck are
agree
you
with,
even supposed to get that red coin?
I agree with everything you say. I
Teach
regurgitate as
what
my own
opinions to have about Overwatch.
opinion. It's true. It's true, man.
Mamma Mia.
I'm glad we have one.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Hassan of
Where
Overwatch.
where would I be?
Without flats.
Where would I be without flats? Man, where would I be?
Silver probably.
Idiot.
That's a good one.
That was good, Dustin.
Yo, let's increase my ego. Rank check everybody for end of the season. End of season 3.
Gold 4 tank.
Yo,
Wait, no, gold 5 tank.
let's go.
I don't know, silver something damage.
Oh
Oh,
no,
wow.
gold 5 tank, gold 4 mystery heroes.
Is
'Cause
Mystery Hero staying comp?
I hope so.
I think it's gonna go away.
No,
I'm pretty sure ranked Mr. Hero is gonna go away. Kind
no.
of like ranked CTF goes away.
NA, if anyone was wondering.
Yeah,
NA. Oh, you haven't placed.
not applicable.
He could be anything, guys.
Yeah.
He could be anything.
Yeah,
He
who
could be
knows?
grand-
Who
he
knows
could
what
be grand-
potential is?
He could be Grandmaster.
I'm a
He's
grandmaster in the waiting. I just need to play
Dude.
the game.
But he can't be a pirate or a pilot or a fireman or a cop
Cop.
because he's a goddamn frog.
Ribbit,
No.
goddamn frog.
Damn frog. No, he's not. He's a big, strong, beautiful man.
I'm Mark.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're Mark.
my island till I die, friend.
Yeah.
My pilot till I die, friend.
No, my
Island
till
till
I
I
die.
die.
That's new.
Oh, it's here
That's
finally.
new.
Yeah, I got it. Oh shit,
So-
Rob, what was yours again?
So
Oh,
powerful.
you got it. You got
Ribbit,
it. You
ribbit.
got it.
Now
Yeah.
we still need to do I'm only human.
We need to fix it, but
Hey, Dustin.
Yeah, we need to fix it because I want it to be like the ribbit motherfucker part.
Hey, Dustin. Hey, Dustin.
Mhm.
I'm really sorry that I can't live up to all your expectations, but
Oh,
After all, only human. After all, don't put the blame on me.
I just realized
Put the
some. I just
blame
realized
on
one
me.
that we definitely should put in.
What?
Uh,
Not Buddy Holly.
It's not Buddy Holly.
but
You
I was
went
gonna say,
wrong.
very beginning of All Star, somebody.
Somebody wants to.
Wait, that's not Buddy Holly? I thought that was. I typed in Buddy Holly.
No, this is Buddy Holly.
Wait, actually, maybe it is. Wait, let me
Hang
look.
on, wait, no,
It is
I've
Buddy
got it.
Holly.
What's with these? Oh, that is
Hold on,
Buddy
hold on.
Holly.
Let's. Yeah.
No. This is really Buddy Holly.
That's Carl Weezer.
That is
Yes.
Carl Weezer.
Oh, this was a mistake. Discord, this was a mistake.
Discord, what did you do?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
the misery!
Oh God.
This podcast is unlistenable.
This is how we end it.
This recording has turned into a YouTube poop.
Matt, for the sake of
What has
making a
this turned into?
listenable podcast, can we agree that this is the only episode that these make an appearance?
This is the only. What time were we at? By the way.
Absolutely not.
A bit.
Hour 50 about.
Yeah, hour 50.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Hey, you
No, we
hey,
gotta
hey,
keep going. I gotta
No.
pass my record.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Good. No, we're ending it here. Good podcast, everybody.
No.
Good job, everybody. Good job.
Good job. Good
Alright,
job.
good job,
Good job.
good job,
Good job.
good
I didn't even get the backwards long jump yet.
Good job.
We'll end it off with that. Kill yourself. You should kill yourself now. That we.
Oh my God, Panning.
Dude,
Wait,
this
okay.
stage ain't just easy to die on a whim.
All right, we gotta end with backward long jump. Kill yourself right now.
Try it.